started that is incredibly insane. Jamming for the lovely vehicles. Expect to see a lot of growth all in the jam line. Also appears to be Anita Herschel. The track with the jammer rotations. You don't have to.
And everything else. The penalty, the score, all the action is about to get underway right now. Who's ready for that? Begun the championship has. Double smoked bacon. Over to you.
One hit runner goes down. I can say that. Anita Herschel trying to pass the cleanup first. That's a lot of her on looks. Trying to move 500 locks. Nobody going in locks for that. That would be the hurts. But it's apparently working as Beverly and Hayes taking the jammer off his first jam. Don beat a 3 on the 3. Each team's technically scoring first blood against one another as it is 1-1 at the jam line.
Hey, what's the Juggernaut price?
And in butterfly on the jam line for the lovely people against Metal Malice.
I'm pretty confident.
Gentlemen, a big dog, Mayhem Myers battling at it in the front. Alice being held back by kill shot as the front back tries to sprint for 3. And Bill Alice gets around. Takes lead jammer, Nathan Myers, holding that. Texas Outlaw now 3 on the 5th break as Mel Malice attempts to catch a fast moving back. Being held back. 1 point. Picked up by Sheilas. That's an awful lot of work for 1 point. Still worth it. Anita Herschel back to the jam line for Sheilas. It's incredibly insane. Each jammer scoring 1 point. Oh, Sheilas is credited with 2 points on that last one. So it's doubly worth it. Probably insane being held back by this master. Anita Herschel makes a run to Herschel. Herschel now free on the break. She was attempting to hold the receiver. So we can get a point with Herschel. It was not called off. In first. Now being held back by a 2-person wall. Clean calling off, picking up 4 points. 4 points to the first 2 points to the Sheilas. The game is tied. Take it away, Wade.
5-5. The double evenly match finish here. What Fury lines up now against Mel Malice. If the penalty box full 4 points makes sense. 4 blockers there. Action underway. Mel looks for an opening on the inside. Decides to go to the outside. It's pushed to the side though. Halfway to the back. Both jammers able to score points from Fury. Here's that field. Forced recycle behind Parks and Rec. The man to get back in and shut down the jam. Mel is already there and is able to answer one of the 2 points by Juan Fury. So it's 2-1 on the jam. And the game remains tied 7-6. 6-7. Lovely Eagles up by 1 as we go into Jam 5. One player in the box, and it is the jammer for the Sheilas. So a power start. Gives the lovely Eagles the jammer. Punch out the third pass. I need Archer with a pin break, but Criddley's already there with 3 points on board. Anita is close, but no answer to points. So the Eagles pull ahead. 3 unanswered on the jam. And it's 2-6. We head into jam number 6. Bad in butterfly lines up against Mel. Melnius. Both jammers looking for their path to a fast-moving catch. That is butterfly. That's another house and makes it. 3 jammers. Lovely Eagles. Now looking for an opening on the inside and finds it. Both teams looking back to the butt. Maddie Butterfly already there. Sheila is looking for a call of cut tracks on the outside. That one says no. She was only out of bounds with the defender out of bounds as well. So we're going to see an official review here.
Oh, I stepped way out of bounds and I didn't notice.
It was not in fact cut track. As it stands now, Nell able to plunge in the bag back and actually outscore Matt and Butterfly. 4-3 on the jam, and it's 13-10 as we head into jam 7. Currently on the official timeout.
Quick reminder to all this action, we still have the silent option going on over in turn 1. Waiting on it. Head towards the trees, ball on the car, guard baskets, peach baskets, French presses, dream vacations, something for everyone. But only 6 of them. Gregory and Satan's on. Vaughn Fury now jamming against Mel Alice. Full packs for both teams. That is Mayhem Miners and Texas Outlaw are your pivots for this jam. Vaughn Fury running behind. Gentleman Ego. And Vaughn Fury taking lead once again. Mayhem Miners being held back by Texas Outlaw, who falls down. And Mayhem Miners now off the pit break. Now Malice and Chicken Pizza take each other out. Vaughn Fury then calls it off. That is a 4-point pass for Vaughn Fury and the Lovely Eagles. It's an 8-point game. Trevor Saints will return to the jam line against Middle Malice. Trevor Saints taking the jammer. Mel Malice free. Also in scoring position. Critical Blitz is in the box. 4-on-3 pack advantage in favor of the Sheilas. Knocked out of bounds by Dizzy Astor as Mel Malice takes lead and calls it off. 4-point pass for Mel Malice and the Sheilas. 1 point picked up by the Eagles. Got into that lead, 5-point game.
Bad and Butterfly lines up once again. He's standing in. 19 points, 5 points by the Eagles. Bad and Butterfly right up in the front of the house. It is possible, usually it is not. Bad and Butterfly facing off. So the power jam with now Phyllis. Yeah, we're going to open up inside. There's one defender in front of it. That is none other than kill shot. All makes it right now. Kill shot is a hit break, and those point scorers are on the backfield. Now shows up and furiously calls the jam. After putting 3 unanswered points on the board, Mel called off just in time to close out the ocean. Now Cribbley lines up once again against Anita. False start by Cribbley and Saint, and we line up again. Incidentally, that is not actually Cribbley, it's a new star starter.
Should be.
According to the team prediction, that's not actually a trick box, it's just a stars out of the trade. Action actually underway this time. Cribbley and Saint versus Anita Hercher. The Eagles up by 2. Jam from the line. And Anita Hercher punches out the front of the pack. Lead jammer, We line up with Mayhem Myers up against Quantum Fury. Action underway. Moving against 4-on-4. Quantum Fury looks for an open lane on the inside. Takes a shot out of Parks and Rec, forced to the side. And Quantum Fury finds way out in front of the pack. Lee Jimmer on the Eagles. Break by the Sheilas. And Mel now scores points for them. Quantum Fury does not hold. Quantum Fury does, after putting a single point on the board. So, only a point, but it is enough to break the tie. 20-19 now, the Eagles over the Sheilas. Just under 15 minutes in the first half. Like it.
So 4-on-3 back advantage in favor of the Sheilas. He hurts it into the forearm. This says Morticia Adams to the box. And Hercha now free. Referee saying also in scoring position. Second three-point pass picked up by Cumberland State. That's a 7-point jam. Now an 8-point game. Lead is 27-19 with 13 minutes and 15 seconds to go. For the first pass of the championship game for Fountain City Rollers. Mile Mouse on the jam line. Matt in butterfly. Still blocking, taking a shot. Jim out of deep dog. Adding butterfly. Taking up at least 2. 8, 4. 4-point pass. Adding butterfly leader. 12-point game. And adding butterfly calls out. 4-point jam for the Eagles. 12-point game, 12 minutes to play. Synchronicity. Back to you. Back to me, as they say. Quantum Fury jamming against Zombie. This game was tied just 3 games ago. Well, first off, they played the Eagles. Dizzy Astor being called the penalty box. Yeah. the Fury still in there. So 3-on-3 packs down. One skater, Mel Miles on jam right against the full butterfly. Sherry Vines, Parker Red, Mayhem Miners.
Back to back underway, and Alice once again, and this time. That's right. We are not only going to be checking out, thank you for the reminder, Julian and Juniper. The silent auction is also going to be over at halftime in 8 minutes. So if you want to get in on any of the silent auction prizes, and there's some really good ones out there, this is your last chance to go bid on the silent auction. And, as Juniper pointed out, you get your ducks from the checkout. Back on the track, Rivalry and Saves get the lead camera with the leaders. I need to hurt you, who's looking to learn nobody on the front, but it's a pick break with Zombina. Takes over as point scorer. Wide open way for Rivalry and Saves on the outside. And 4 unanswered points goes to Eagles College. 35-21. Once Fury lines up, but a team timeout taken by the Sheilas. Once again, tonight's silent auction includes pet toys, and a salon gift card for Gemma. There's a garden basket, there's a beach basket, there's goodies, there's a French press with coffee, and there's a dream vacation. Now, what that involves, we'll have to go over and find out. It might actually just be a dream, I don't know, or it might be. It's a picture of it. Exactly. You won't go unless you go over and find out, but you only have about a little over 8 minutes to go find out in person and to bid on the silent auction. So get over there, you can support the travel team, the members of Fountain City that play for the Team USA. Seven minutes and 43 seconds till halftime, so if you want in on that, get in on that. And also, get in on the Chuck Nut, get your nuts, because that also happened at halftime. Action about to get underway again. Mel Allison, a 3-point stance, 4-point, 2-point stance. Right, but it's collaborative with Quantum Fury, so that would be 4 points. So, 4-point stance. Let's see how your 4-point score in the gym. Quantum Fury versus Mel Alice. Both trying to find an opening through the pack. Quantum Fury! Warps the front of the pack. Lead jammer from the Eagles. Kill shot. Just brutalizing Mel Alice as Quantum Fury picks up the pack. Oh, Mel Alice with an apex shot. 5 unanswered. Quantum Fury calls the jam with 2 defenders in the box.
That's Jam Lamagino, kill shot. Cobb Engineering Solutions penalty box.
Couple of legends in the penalty box. And can't see the dirty.
Bolts, guards. So a 4-on-2 pack advantage for the Sheilas. Friendly Insane online against Nita Hurchin. Slowly making your way back. This time we're serious. And he hurts on back. Sperling gets a 3-ball. It hurts. Take a lead, Jammer. And Sortation out. Take off. And he's off. 3-point pass. 1 point picked up by the Eagles. So 2 points overall is now 17-point game. And quick heads up. And Mel Malice will be on the jam line. Being grateful for something, I'm not sure what. Added butterfly. Her opponents, penalty box, once again empty, but probably not for long. Mel Malice doing her best Daffy Duck impersonation. Both bidders out front, Mayhem Myers and Texas Outlaw. Mel Malice comes to around. Jerry Miles is playing red, holding it back. And then butterfly, and Myers has to stop. Texas Outlaw has to wait. And now we go over to the break. So Mel Malice, new jammer. Texas Outlaw, let's score in position at about 3/4 of the track away from the back. Mel Malice running into kill shot. Gets an injury, gets a hit. Mel Malice hauled it off. 3 points. 3 points picked up by Mel Malice, taking that lead down to 13 points in 3.5 minutes to play. Nobody knows. Friendly Insane jamming Nita Hurchin.
Action underway. 3 minutes left before halftime, and 3 minutes to bid on the silent auction and to give you your final cuts for the checkout. Those happening at halftime. Zalbina.
Bradley going to the box on the back line.
with just under 2 minutes on the clock. And counting. Still official review, this here with Barclays Sheilas, and you know the lovely Lethals are up by 10, and the Sheilas have a little bit of momentum going the last couple of games. We also know that tonight's action is brought to you in part by Cleveland University and Chiropractic Health Center. They offer quality, affordable chiropractic care for all ages. If you want more info about Cleveland University Health Center, Chiro Health AC, that's chirohealthac.com.
So there was a second penalty for wiping out the penalty box. That's not an elbow. That's 2 penalties. The Sheilas challenge, they won, they retained their official review. The period clock is at 0 for some reason.
Yeah, it appears to have counted down during the initial review, but we do have to get either way. Now it's Jerry for the Sheilas. Puts up a great Jerry. Now doing everything she can to make as much as possible here in the first half. Break puts Texas Outlaws at 1 score for the Lethals.
That was following it on. So the jam continues.
Texas gets brought down, that's not right call, and it's them minus the goal base. Either way, both teams are still in scoring position in the pack. Now Texas Outlaws comes up from the pack and puts the full 4 points on board, but Nell puts some number of points up as well. Looks like 4 also, so 4-4 on the jam, and I think we are going to say that it is halftime.
All right, intermission coming to a close. We are back in the second half. 30 minutes to a championship. Friendly and safe, not the jam live. Where's that possibility? That's friendly and safe. Dizzy Astor jamming for the Sheilas. Friendly and safe taking lead.
Oh, yeah.
Now the Sheilas starts this particular half with 3 skaters in the box. Now it's all in the turn. Mayhem Myers out of the box. Gorgeous ready for Parker trying to shot.
Right?
4-point pass, but not in the same. So the Lethals take advantage of the box. For the Sheilas. Taking out 4 points, taking the lead to 14.
championship.
Now Quantum Fury is on the line against the Vita Hershey. Penalty box is clear. Jamline and Ding Dong throwing Hollywood off the track. Hollywood shrugs her shoulders. And Quantum Fury knocked out of bounds by Captains on Vita. Vita running into a 4-ball. Quantum Fury being held back. Working Thunder head of the box. Strong pass play by OT. This will be the Hershey being held back. Now three. Quantum Fury also in scoring position. Jeff Hamilton Dog. Being held back. And Anita does not call it off. The jam continues. And now Anita Hershey calls it off. Baby Buster goes down, gets small. Quantum Fury trips over Baby Buster. 2 points scored for each team. Still a 14-point game. 27.5 to play. In this championship game. Friendly Insane. Hugging Mel Malice. Mel Malice looking confused. Penalty box with 1. Sheila in it. 4 on 3. Pack advantage in favor of the lovely Eagles. Friendly Insane goes right around corner rack. Takes lead jammer. And butterfly. And here's the blitz. Goes back to back. Friendly gonna pick up the jammer. Pass the ball.
Stop bleeding with your head!
South Coast doing that? The GC back. And Friendly still hits it. Look for points. 4 points picked up by Friendly Insane. The lead is now 18 points and 25. Lovely, just under 26 to play. Morticia Allen still in the penalty box.
We headed again number 4. Second half. Final game of the season, the championship. Final game of the house season. Because we have been 14 seasons on that. Check all back for the exact schedule. There's Butterfly. He's a lead jammer. They have Myers with a pin break. Those jammers are really good. The early season pack is the 2 scores coming. Now then Butterfly bounced to the inside, but they put 2 points on board unanswered by Mayhem Myers. So 2 more points for the Eagles. So they get a solid 20-point lead. Just under 25 minutes left in the contest. Penalty Insane on top of the lead out. Goal defense. At the last second. And should have wait for the versus the lead out. Oh, really just
Wiped out by Dizzy Aston.
yeah, sandwich is like Dizzy and Big Buster. Really back in the action and nailed by one of the runners. And Grimley makes it Quantum Fury. Full defense, both sides, both jammers, looking clear open. Quantum Fury gets around Ginger Ninja. On the inside lane, the lead jammer of the lovely Eagles. Pivot breaks, Mayhem Myers. One in for another, Mayhem Myers. Takes over for Bill House. Jam loading on Punk Fury goes into the backfield. Mayhem Myers gets in front. And Mayhem calls the jam after entering in scoring position. Mayhem makes 23 points on the board. And Quantum Fury answers one of them. So 3-4 on the jam, and the lead is cut down to 18 points. The Eagles over the Sheilas 60-42 with a timeout call by the lovely Eagles.
Now the official review call. They may or may not tell us what is happening. But we're telling you what's happening. There's an after party after this. Quiet stage running. And Tom's Bar and Grill located on 40 Highway. Karaoke, DJ, drinks, food till 11. Some dancing, singing. Some will be celebrating. Some people feel upset when they're in the after party. Come and see Tom's Bar and Grill.
It could be anybody. We value the sponsorship of all our great sponsors, including Mayhem Brothers, Myers Brothers, Mayhem Brothers, I like that actually. Of Kansas City, Myers Brothers, the family-owned automotive and industrial equipment supplier based in KC, long-time supporters of roller derby in Kansas City. High quality equipment, expert installation service. Whatever you need, vehicle lifts, air
20 miles to freedom. 15 seconds.
Helping local businesses and shops operate efficiently and safely, that's the long-time Kansas City picture, Myers Brothers, and they're extremely well-dressed also.
The Eagles challenge penalty, their challenge was unsuccessful. Life goes on. Anita Hurcha, complete a purpose. Anita Hurcha running 2 all, a critical blitz, and forward to the show. Comes out of nowhere. Also in scoring position. And Anita calls it off. 1 more point. Slowly clawing their way back. 60-42, 21.5 minutes to play. Closer to the championship. With everything. Bill Malice, Matt in butterfly. Jack, penalty box is clear. Anita Hurcha, fresh off of Jack now. The Sheilas picking up 3 points. The game tightens further. Well, never mind. Now it's 3-2. Schizophrenic on the red page. So that's 17 points. 20 minutes to go. Bill Matters, Beverly Insane. Full packs. Beverly Insane, Jammer. Positions off at the pass and going to the box. I guess for a little bit. 3 points. So the recent games in the Sheilas reversed on one check. It's back to 65-45, 19 minutes to play. Maybe Buster with the star. What? I didn't know I could drink it. This is great. Maybe Buster is getting up on Fury. Yeah, goes down. Calling a cut track on somebody. 3-point pass. 20-point lead for the Lovely Eagles. As May Headmiles heads to the box. Kill shot, Jordan. Double stars in the penalty box. 3-on-3 packs there. Beverly Insane on the line. Bell Malice. And Beverly Insane. Taking lead. Now makes round goal history. Now scoring position. Extending that lead, 72-45. Just under 17 minutes to play. And a 27-point lead. Now Malice now generating added letter time.
ice the track and treat, as it were. That whistle is just about to blow. As long as we have a timeout, we can tell you about Dahmer Powertrain. That leader in automotive powertrain solutions, basically selling just up to pass. They specialize in high quality moving manufacturing and big-out engines and transmissions backed by rigorous testing, extensive inventory and industries, making warranties. Vehicles running strong. Dahmer Powertrain. Meanwhile, back on the track. Things are about to get back underway. 3 on 40 bits in favor of the Leafs. As friendly hits in. Right up into the herd track. Unanswered points, and it's 72-49. Quantum Fury up against them now on the line and empty pit box. And another doesn't begin to the play. Starts and we start back over. Actually, 14 minutes left to go. Quantum Fury off the line, looking for an opening down the middle, and forced to spin and recycle. Sheilas for the second team in a row. Texas Outlaw with a break for the so we back here coming, Jammer and Pivot. Both called Jam. Somebody succeeded and both got the point. So it remains a 23-point game in favor of the Lakers. 17-15 minutes to go. We line up again, Curly versus Anita. Big skill in the middle of the field. Anita is in the middle of it, and Curly takes advantage. Heat Jammer, one of the Eagles. One defender stands in front of Anita. That is Queen of Hertz, who sends Anita out of bounds on the straightaway as friendly opponents in scoring position. Now it's on to the winning break as Curly shows up. Two defenders in the front of the house for the Sheilas. But Parental able to put 3 minutes and points on the board anyway. 76-50. As the Eagles pull ahead by 3 more points. Just under 12 minutes to go. As Matt and Butterfly lines up against Mel Thomas.
Cobb out of the track. Doing some janitorial work. Traveling and safe. Half of the jam rock and do the hurt jam. We are under 10 minutes to go. It's the time kicking down to the championship of the 2026.
Yes.
Black gender season. The time kicking. Critical blitz. Grabs blocking out play. Bring the hurts. Pivot break. Full shot now out of the box.
There you go.
And a back block. All on Beverly and save. This time it was a back block. So 4 points picked up by the Phoenix Hurts. 3 points picked up by the Sheilas. So a 1 point swing. So 23 points separating these teams. 8.5 separating us from the legend. One Fury on the jam line against Mel Mountain.
Mel Mouse versus Quantum Fury once again. And come off the line. Mel Mouse out the front of the pack first. Lead Jenna Sheilas. Texas Outlaw with a hit break.
Mayhem Myers headed back to the penalty box.
Mel Mouse enters the backfield and calls the jam. With Texas Outlaw quickly approaching, but Mel Mouse again with a shot at the right to score a point. 7.5 minutes left in the championship game of the 2026 Fountain City Roller Derby season. Legals up 22.
Go, Dizzy!
Dizzy Oscar wearing the star against Critical Blitz. The latter pushing the former out of bounds. So it remains a 22-point game, 18 to 60. Just under 6 minutes to go. Madden Butterfly against Mel Malice. Back to you. Slice of steak, Nathan.
Play Taking it back to 18-point game. Under 5 minutes to play. Getting down to brass tacks. Friendly insane on the jam line. Anita Hershey. Kill shot at the box. or one rolling jam.